take the new ball for Hissingens as he did in the first couple of games. Joshy steaming in. Nice ball that side off stump. Just held up on the batter a touch. Well played. Swung across the leg side. That's not his line and length. Just too easy. Joshy, good line and length. Picked up. Malhotra's only just cleared the fielder at mid-on, giving him some opportunities. And Tara has smashed this over the onside boundary. That's a beautiful strike. Have a look on the replay, the position that he gets into to play this. That's just a glorious. Wide of off stump, and he swings it away to the point boundary. Hotra does get one in his favoured slot. Bowler coming from wide of the crease.
A very capable and adaptable batter. And just as I come back, maybe I need to just take my headset off and just disappear again, because I've just brought him a lot of bad luck, haven't I?
Dead set, Rico. I'm going to put a wicket.
Let themselves down a little bit, as this one has been hit beautifully down the ground. Lovely shot.
Just drifting in swinger. It's nicely played out to the offside. And pretty ordinary bit of fielding, but he's managed to keep it in just inside the boundary. From the skipper, just taking the two while it's there. That's the end of the over for full toss first ball. It's another full toss, and Gupta has smashed him for a mighty 6. Well, great to see we're getting the best of Ankit Gupta today. It's an ordinary ball for the free hit.
Score runs and score them quickly.
Well, another one into his slot, and he's cracked it again. Another 6 for Ankit Gupta, and this over is proving to be a big, big one for Malmohus. That easy swing, it was in his slot.
Took out the middle stump.
Oh,
and, well, talking about that. Well, I said it before when I was talking about Tara being a good batter, and before I finished, he was the one on his way.
Actually withdrawn by Gupta, but he might have 2 and 2 balls. This one's sitting high in the air. Fielder coming in from deep square leg. Nithin Ramakrishna. Ball was in the air for a long, long time. So Sambit Patanaik, who's generally opened for Malmohus, who's now at the batting crease, joining Malhotra. Well, Santi, he gets sent packing. That has been brutalised over the boundary, and Patanaik has responded to his demotion down the order. Skipper Gok will bring himself on to bring some control, and not only bring some control, but a much-needed wicket as Dheeraj Malhotra attempts to swing him to the square leg boundary.
It's a good do with here.
That's a glorious cricket shot. Goes inside out. Patanaik showing he's got plenty of quality. Against Malmohus. Gokul drops a big short, and he's been battered almost out to the horse stables. Patanaik has lofted him over square leg. Rico, look at the footwork here. Gets it back and across and pumps it to square leg.
But he certainly has added to that. This has been hit pretty straight, needs to be stopped, and they can't stop it. The two fielders kept inside the circle. This one's been sliced away, and I don't think anyone's going to catch this. So hay poquita de suerte también. 4 carreras in Italy for the Super Series.
As Gokul drifts onto leg stump. That's been hit a long, long way again. Another maximum. And this is getting out of hand for Hissingens. Malidi's now in on the act. Well, another one down the leg side, and Malidi hands out more punishment, demanding you bring that out as soon as possible. Hopefully one of the batters will give an opportunity. I'm not sure that shot justifies it, but
good performances with the bat.
Swung out to the offside, be a fielding catch. Managed to at least keep it inside the boundary, which is a positive for Hissingens, but
yeah, he's living dangerously, isn't he? He's a complete transformation from what we saw when they played their first 2 matches and lost to Haryana.
Oh, outside edge. That looks like it's going to fly away to the boundary. Wide of off stump. He's given him the room to strike, and he's taken advantage. That's a beautiful shot. Hitting a 6 just forward of point. Exquisite batting from Pat and Ike.
Yeah, lovely shot. That's great power, isn't it? I mean, that is got to be the longest part of the boundary when you're hitting.
Goes off speed, the final ball. It's been hit high and long enough. Dropped catch from Adden out there on the boundary line. He'll be disappointed with his effort, but Malmahus will be very pleased with theirs. That is a Maximo to finish the innings. Rico's gone through the entire innings without launching a balle, which must be some sort of record for ECS cricket. But Malmahus, they end up on 141 for 3. Slip back to what's probably more now a finer third man. Bit of flight. Let's drill down to Sharon here at long off. Well fielded, nicely struck though. Ball outside off stump, heaved down the ground. Pretty ordinary fielding effort. It's a lot of air. That one's much flatter, but it's given plenty of air by the batsman. That's a great strike. And this Hiskins total is moving. They're now 14 for none at the end of the first. Sharon Nord coming in to bowl the second over. He bowled with good pace the other day, but that is a beautiful strike. Nathan's just eased him over the long off boundary. Sensational batting.
Yeah, Ramakrishna deciding he wants to get in the act as well.
Nord puts it in the slot, and it's gleefully taken advantage of. Another excellent shot.
For us here. And, this one, well, it's going to be 4 more.
Full ball. Ramakrishna gives it plenty of air, and that's another Maximo. Hissingans, they have started out on fire. 38 for none. Steps back, gets it very high, very long. That is another Maximo.
Adnan Gill has disappeared. He doesn't want to be in the firing line anymore. This one's up in the air. Somebody's got to get there, surely.
Is he taking it? That's an outstanding catch.
Just unbelievable. How has he caught this? It's almost like everybody's got out of the way of it, not wanting it. He slid in, and it's like the ball just landed in his hand. I don't know what's going on here today. The catching has been either very poor or unbelievable. For he was out there. What a catch that is. Unbelievable.
Sina Vassan has not wasted any time. 6, I should say. Another short ball. It hasn't gone for 6, but it's gone for a 4. Great cricket shot from Ramakrishna. Outside off stump. Big strike. A Maximo off the bat of Ramakrishna. He's finding his range.
Smashes this hard. Here's another one that goes into that zone.
Good mobile players in the field. It won't matter one iota though. That is an ordinary delivery. Grass not having much chance to regrow over the weekend. As Sina Vassan, well, what a surprising way to get out. It's trying to heave it over the leg side. Gets an outside edge and a bit of late swing from Behera. That's nicely taken down there at third man, and 63 runs. Ball outside off stump from Behera, but it gets swung away to the leg side for a Maximo. Outstanding striking from Ramakrishna.
Yeah, this is a big hit, isn't it? It's in that zone though, isn't it? It's in the swing zone. Well, that's why it's a key, because this one goes all the way. Balle, balle, balle. Ginna sona shakalagia.
Malhotra drops onto leg stump. It's an ordinary ball. Looked like what was going to be a fullish ball, but actually it's a full toss just outside off stump. And Jundaswamy doesn't get a decent bit of bat on it, sends it up for an easy catch to, I think, the skipper, Ankit Gupta. Ramakrishna on strike as much as possible. He swung that such a long way out to the leg side. What a brilliant bit of batting. And if this man can keep the majority of the strike for the remaining overs, then they can certainly chase down this target. Goes outside off stump, and that's swung down the ground for another Maximo. Ball's full. Ramakrishna tries to take him for another 6. Sharon has almost taken the catch, but he stepped back over the boundary rope, and that is an easy call for the umpires. The arms go up. Hissingen now only needing 24 from 14, and Ramakrishna just cannot be stopped. Oh, the Ram Jam continues, another 6. Full ball outside of stump, and it's just driven comfortably through the offside. Beautiful striking again. He is playing a superb innings.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's just quality hitting.
Ramakrishna cuts it. They're going to take the single. And the Hissingen's boys, they go sprinting out to the middle of the Landskrona ground to greet their hero. Ramakrishna ends up 79 off 27 balls. What a heroic innings, and somehow they have managed to chase down this target of 142. This is the second brilliant innings we have seen